Today's recipe is lamb chops. I'll show you how to grill them the right way, how to build a crust on the outside, and keep the inside juicy and tender. And most important, exactly when to turn them on the grill. I'll also show you a new way to season lamb. Simple, but extremely effective on the grill. It boosts the natural flavor of the meat and takes it to another level. So stay with me. I'm about to share some real grilling secrets. Welcome to Grill Master. Tonight, perfect grilled lamb chops. One of the most tender cuts you can grill. Juicy, rich, and full of flavor. This is the filet mignon of lamb. High-end taste, backyard fire. No restaurant, just real heat. Smoky outside, juicy inside. Perfect fat, perfect bite. If you've never tried this, you should. But fair warning, this recipe is addictive. Make it once. You'll want it again and again. Let's fire up the grill and cook. First, we trim the fat on top. If you leave it, it melts and drops on the fire. That means flare-ups on the grill. On gas grills, it can lift the meat, and that ruins the sear. So we remove the skin too. All we want is clean meat. Now, let's remove the fat properly. This step really matters. Too much fat on the grill means flare-ups. Fat melts, drips on the fire, and burns fast. That smoke gives you bitter flavor. And on a gas grill, it can even lift the meat. No contact with the grill means no good sear. So we trim it clean. Start from the bottom edge of the fat. This is where it separates from the meat. Use your fingers and gently lift the fat. You want to create a small opening first. Now take a sharp knife. Always keep the blade flat and close to the fat, not deep into the meat. Cut slowly and let the knife do the work. No pressure, no rush. We are removing fat, not steak. Good meat stays on the chop. Nothing gets wasted here. As you cut, keep lifting the fat. That helps you see exactly where to slice. Small, clean cuts work best. Follow the natural line of the fat. Don't fight the meat. Let the layers guide your knife. Keep going forward, little by little. Stay patient and stay precise. This is not about speed. This is about control. Clean cut, clean grill, clean flavor. When the fat is fully removed, check the surface of the meat. If you see thick skin, remove that too. Skin does not render well on the grill. It blocks seasoning and blocks heat. All we want is pure meat and open surface. Now that the top fat is off, here is the key part. There is still a thin line of fat hiding underneath. If we leave it, it will melt and drip on the fire. On a gas grill, that means big flare-ups. And flare-ups will burn the outside too fast. So we take this strip out as well. Make one shallow cut from the top. Then make another cut from the bottom. Lift it gently and pull it out in one piece. Slow and clean, no meat wasted. This keeps the heat even and the grill under control. Do this only if you are using a gas grill. If you are cooking on charcoal, you can skip this step and keep grilling. At the back of the lamb chop, there is a tough skin. We need to remove this before grilling. Start with a small cut from the top and another cut from the bottom, right at the end of the skin. Now, make one cut on the side to release it. This gives you a clean edge to grab. Use your fingers and start peeling the skin off slowly. If it sticks, use the knife just to help it move. Take your time and keep the meat intact. This skin is very chewy on the grill. We don't want that texture. All we want is clean, tender meat, ready for perfect grilling. In the front, there is another layer of skin. This is the toughest part of the chop. We need to remove this too, if we want clean and tender lamb chops. These three tough parts, we don't want any of them. They will stay chewy on the grill. So take your time on this step. Use a sharp knife and work slowly. Start lifting the skin and peel it off little by little. If it sticks, use the knife just to help it move. In this area, you may lose a little meat. That's normal. This section is very tight. Just try to keep the loss to a minimum. What matters is removing this tough skin completely. Because in the end, we want only soft, juicy meat, ready for perfect grilling. After removing all the skin, this is what you should have. A clean, skinless lamb chop. No tough parts, no chewy layers. Now, let's start cutting. The good news is, for lamb chops, you don't need heavy knives or special equipment. You can do this with a regular kitchen knife. There is a natural gap between the bones. The bones are not connected to each other. That's why this cut is very easy to separate. So first, take a second and find that gap. You can feel it with the tip of your knife. Once you find it, place the knife right in the center. Make sure you are not cutting into the bone. Now go straight down with steady pressure. No sawing and no forcing the blade. Just one clean, confident cut. Let the knife do the work for you. This keeps the meat clean and even on both sides. And it keeps the chop looking nice and professional. Take your time and stay right in the middle of the gap. Then move to the next space between the bones. Same thing, find the gap and cut straight down. Repeat this step for the whole rack. One clean cut at a time. And when you are done, you should be left with perfectly separated lamb chops. Same size, clean edges, and ready for seasoning. Once the cutting is done, this is what you should be left with. Nice, clean lamb chops. Look at that tenderness. Look at the freshness and that deep red color. This is quality meat right here, full of natural flavor and juiciness. And now, they are ready for seasoning. But the seasoning method will be different. When I say different seasoning, I don't mean anything crazy. We keep it simple and classic. First, some finely diced onion. Then we add salt. Black pepper goes next. And garlic powder to finish it off. That's SPG. Simple, clean, and full of flavor. This combo lets the lamb shine. No heavy sauces, no masking the meat. Just real seasoning for real grilling. Now here comes the magic. Fresh lemon juice. If you've never tried this on lamb chops, now is the time. Cut one lemon and squeeze it right over the meat. Make sure you get all the juice out. Don't be shy with it. The lemon adds a fresh, bright flavor. It balances the richness of the lamb perfectly. It makes the meat taste lighter and cleaner. This is the kind of flavor you remember. Simple, but very powerful. Once the lemon juice and all the seasonings are in, now it's time to mix everything together. And when I say mix, I don't mean just stir. I mean smash the seasonings together. Press the onions and spices with your hands. This helps release the onion juice. And it blends the flavors really well. You want everything fully combined. So when it goes on the lamb, the flavor is even. Not salty in one spot and plain in another. This step builds the base of your seasoning. Simple, but very important for great taste. Most people skip this part. That's why their seasoning is never balanced. If you like these real grilling techniques, make sure to subscribe for more. Once the seasoning mix is ready, here go the lamb chops. Drop them in and start mixing. Make sure every chop is fully coated. You want the seasoning and lemon juice to touch every side of the meat, front, back, and all the edges. Take your time and turn them well. This is where the flavor really sticks. No dry spots, no missed corners. Every bite should taste the same. Once they are fully covered, we are ready for the next step. Today, I'm using potatoes, mushrooms, and some broccoli. You can change this to your favorite vegetables. Whatever you like works just fine. Or you can skip it completely. It works either way. This part is totally up to you. And the ingredients are very simple. Nothing crazy, nothing complicated. Just fresh vegetables, ready for the grill. Easy, clean, and full of natural flavor. Now it's time to skewer the lamb chops. I already prepared a tomato skewer right here. This part is optional. It's totally up to you. But the tomato releases fresh juice on the grill, and that adds a bright, fresh layer of flavor. It hits the meat and makes everything taste even better. Now for the lamb. Skewers are not mandatory. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. You can skewer the chops or place them directly on the grill. Both methods work perfectly fine. Same heat, same fire, same great result. So choose what feels easier for you and let the grill do the rest. The only reason I'm using skewers is so I can turn 3 chops at the same time. No need to flip them one by one. It makes the job faster and easier. That's it. Otherwise, you don't need skewers at all. Clear. Practical. No excuses, just efficiency. Here's how you skewer the lamb chop properly. Insert the skewer from the meat side, from the bottom. Keep the wide side facing you, not the other side. This position really matters on the grill, because now the heat reaches the chop evenly. Top, bottom, and both sides cook at the same time. That means better texture and more juice inside. Small detail, but it makes a big difference. This is how you avoid burning one side and drying out the other. These are the little techniques that change your grilling. More tips and methods are coming in the next videos. So stay tuned for more real grilling. And tell me in the comments what meat you want next. I'll keep the fire going for you. All skewered and ready to go. 3 beautiful lamb chop skewers. Look how the seasoning is soaked into the meat. Every bite is already packed with flavor. This cut is incredibly tender on the grill. Juicy, soft, and full of flavor. That's exactly what we want today. The grill is set at 300 degrees. Don't rush the lamb. It's different from beef. Lamb needs slower cooking. Low and steady is the key here. Take your time, no rushing on this one. Look at the conditions out here. Let the heat do the work. It's freezing cold, but the grill is still on. This is real winter grilling. If you like cooking in crazy conditions like this, make sure you subscribe and stay with me. You don't want to miss the next one. We're 5 minutes in. Now it's time to turn the lamb chops. Turn them 4 times total, 2 times on each side. About 5 minutes per turn. Look at that color already. That pink, that juice, perfect doneness. You can see how tender this meat is. This is pure flavor on a skewer. Every bite is soft, juicy, and packed with taste. Careful with this recipe, because once you try it, you'll want it again. That's how good this one is. Next video, more tips and new techniques. Something you haven't seen before. Stay ready, it's coming. After 4 turns, the lamb chops are ready. Just look at that beauty. Golden on the edges and juicy inside. That's exactly what you want from lamb on the grill. Now everything is ready. Just look at this challenge. Grilling in snow, freezing cold, and heavy wind. Because grilling is not just for sunny Sundays. It's for all year, no matter the conditions. If you check my other videos, I've grilled in -16, even -20. Cold doesn't stop the fire. Now everything is ready. Look at this plate right here. This is a full flavor bomb, ready to hit. Look at the color, the crust, and the juice inside. This is what real grilling looks like. Today, I showed you real techniques and real tips. And we did it in freezing, harsh winter conditions. Snow cold and wind. Still the grill stays on. Because grilling is not just for sunny days. It's for all year, no matter the weather. If you want more methods and stronger flavors, stay with me and don't miss the next video. The next one is on another level. You probably haven't seen this one before. That's it for today. I'll see you in the next one.